Hi, it's Isla from Brown Owl's Crochet Fun. Today is Thursday, July 11th, and this is my number six podcast. I just want to say how much fun I'm having doing this, and the response I'm getting from subscribers and new subscribers is amazing. So I want to say thank you to all of you who have subscribed to my channel. I checked just before I came on and I am at 107 subscribers. So I think that maybe warrants a little bit of Happy Meal for someone. So I think what I'll do is open up the comments on this video only. So if you want to enter into my giveaway, it's not going to be much, just be something, a little thank you for subscribing to my channel. What I'll do is I'll leave it open until July 31st, and at that point I will pick one name from all the comments that have been left on this video, and I will contact that person and we will get something nice, special, just for you sent off to you. I just want to say how much fun I'm having listening to the live chats and joining in. I often, almost every day, check in with Heidi's Hangout, with Penny and the Wrench Gang, Crafty Floridian Billy, Friday nights, good way to spend an hour or so. I even checked out Carrie's Down the Rabbit Hole, and she's in Australia. I managed to time it properly so that I could take part in that one too. I will link these podcasters into my description box. I've just learned how to do that, so keep your fingers crossed that it turns out and you'll be able to check the links. What have I been doing since I talked last? Well, I made the most beautiful thing for my grandson. It was Fisher the Frog. And Fisher the Frog is made, the pattern was made, designed by Angelia at the Little Zinnia Patch. I'll link her as well so that you can see that. And I saw it after Debbie, the Canadian crocheter, had worked it up for her as a tester of the pattern. And it was so cute, I thought, oh, I've got to make one of those. So I contacted my grandson and found out from him what color of shirt he wanted and what color of pants he wanted for his frog. And I completed it yesterday. Now, we had the boys staying over for a couple of days because their mum was very sick. She had flu and pneumonia and was completely bedridden. So the boys stayed here for 2 days. So when they left yesterday to go home, he took this with him. And she sent me a picture of him last night with the frog cuddling it in bed. I took a picture of it before he took it off, and hopefully you'll be able to see this on my phone. There's Fisher the Frog, and hopefully the glare's not too much that you can see him. Ooh, it's looking a bit glary, but that gives you the idea. But if you click on the Little Zinnia Patch podcast, you'll see the pattern. It is a paid for pattern, but it's well worth it. It's one of the best patterns I've ever worked with. It's very explicit, easy to follow. I mean, she gives you all the details that you need, and I found it amazingly easy to follow. I'm not really good at reading patterns, and this has given me a boost on feeling a bit more confident to try other patterns. What else do we have? Oh, I got a surprise watching one of the ladies I subscribe to. Most of you will know her, Zelda. She had a draw, and she picked 5 people to get a little thank you for supporting her while she has been off feeling under the weather. and my name was pulled out. I could not believe it. I let out a yell when I heard it. My husband, he said, "What the hell are you yelling for?" And I said, "I won. I was so excited. So I've sent off my information to her, and I'm just waiting for the mail to arrive and to see what she sent me. When it comes, I will do a little video and let you all see it. One of the things I got in the first Crochet Society box that I subscribed to was this little journal. And I thought, well, what can I use it for? So I decided that what I would do is put all my favorite podcasters in here. So I've got a page for each one. So I've got everybody, well, I'm just starting it, so they're not all in here. But I've got Sunshine LeClaire, who was my swap partner in the yarn swap. I've got Z. I've got Rose Likes Crochet. Who else do I have? Summer's Tips and Stitches, Alaska Crafty Girl Victoria, Canadian Crocheter, Heidi's Hangout, Knit Pearl and Squirrel, everybody knows Granny D, Mary's Crochet Chit Chat, and what else? I think, oh, the little Zinnia Patch. She's become a favourite. I can't wait to see some of her new patterns that she's going to be bringing out. And of course, the Crafty Floridian. Scraptastic Yarns, Zeta's Place, sorry, and Chiquita's Crochet. I'm slowly getting others in there, and as I do, I will have all their information there, email and YouTube links and things like that. I am working on the July bingo, put up again by Kayla, Llama Mama, Kayla's channel. She is still feeling under the weather, and my thoughts and prayers go to her and her husband. They're both rather poorly, and we just have to hope that she gets better soon, because we really miss seeing her videos. Anyway, the yarn bingo for July, there's a few things on here that I've got finished so far. Create an amigurumi, well, that was my frog that I did. Create a project in your favorite stitch. Well, this is what I'm doing here. This bunch of squares, and these are going to a couple of the ladies who have requested some squares. So I've been making them, and this is actually the first time I've done a solid granny square. I usually do the, the ones with the holes in, and those are quite easy. This one, I finally mastered it, so this has now become one of my favorite things to do. It's just double crochet, of course, but it's, so I've got them one of each color for each of the ladies. Teresa and Lisa are going to be getting those in the mail sometime soon. I will try and get them off to you guys before I go on vacation next week. What else? I showed on the Yarn Bingo page that, where I store my work in progress, and took a selfie and talked a little bit about myself, so you can check that out if you go to the Yarn Bingo page on Facebook. What else? One of the YouTubers that I'm really interested in following, I'd never seen her before, maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I found her, and her name is Sarah, and she's Rich Textures Crochet, and I'll link her in the description box. If you want to learn some really neat stitches, go check that one out. She explains the stitch very well. It's easy to follow, and a great variety of things that she's got on there. I'm slowly making my way back to see some of the stitches that she's done already, and I found quite a few that I want to incorporate in some of my work. Works in progress. Okay, well, you saw my squares that I've been doing. I'm working on those. I'm also making a Christmas wreath for the Yarn Bingo, so I've got the shell done, and I've just got to stitch it together, then make some decorations to go on it. I'm still working on a couple of the blankets that I've showed you numerous previous podcasts. I'm getting there slowly but surely. Nothing finished yet. I got acquisition. I got some Happy Mail. It just came today, which is the reason that I'm doing this video. As soon as it came, I thought, okay, got to get on there and show everybody what I got. So I sent off for this last week and came today. And, oh, there's the phone. We'll just ignore that. It won't ring for long. This is yarn that I got. Oh, it sounds like somebody wants to sell me something and I'm not buying, so we'll ignore it. Okay, this is from Love Crafts and it is paint box yarn. I've never used paint box yarn, but I saw it on Bella Coco's channel when I was watching something and I thought, oh, it looks really nice. I will have to check that out. So I sent off for some stuff and I will share with you what I got. Okay, now first, oh, it's all packed up nicely in nice bags. Look at these bags. These can be used for project bags. This is, oh, it is soft. Wow, this is 100% acrylic. It's simple DK, so that's what, that's a 3? Yeah, it's about a 3. And this one is called, oh, it doesn't have a, just has a color number, 142. But as you can see, it's a purple, pale purple, and gray goes with that. Okay, just set that to the side. And then we have, oh boy, this is a big bag of Simply Chunky. So there's purple and blue and light purple, pink, green, yellow. Lots of nice, lovely colors. Let's have a little feel at this and see if it's as soft as the DK. Okay. Oh yes, it's soft too. Yeah. Simply Chunky. So that is, yeah, that's it's a thick 4, maybe thin 5. Looks good. Looking forward to doing something with that. Some more colors. We have greens. This is a green. This is Simply DK again. So we have shades of green and purple and pink. So really looking forward to using that. It's good. Then this one is Simply Chunky. More in the Simply Chunky colors. When I start to use this stuff, I'll be sure to share with you guys what I am making. And the final one is another bag of Simply DK. A lot of the colors are the same because these are the ones that I tend to gravitate towards. Blues and purples and pinks and stuff like that. So this is going to be very nice. So these are 100 grams in each ball, 100% acrylic, and machine washable, which I like because I don't like anything I have to hand wash. So put these back in the box and we'll get those downstairs to my stash down there. Now, what else do I have to tell you guys? I got the test results that I had done last week and everything is good. The doctor's office called and said that what she had got back so far was normal or stable or whatever they were. So we're not worried about that. I went today and did all the blood work, so I think they must have taken about 4 of those little tubes of blood out of me. She had every test under the sun marked down there, but I guess it's better to be safe than sorry. I also had to do the urine sample. I don't like doing the urine sample. I can never pee on command. It's psychological. I know it is. It's psychological because as soon as I put the lid on the container, I feel I could go. But hopefully I got enough or gave them enough for them to do the test that they have to do. I should get the results of that back within the next day or so, but I'm not too worried about it. Now, I just want to again say thank you to everyone who has subscribed. I've got quite a few new subscribers over the past week or so from some of the live chats that I told you that I was joining, and I want to thank those ladies. Like I say, I will pick a winner from the comments that are made on this video, and it's open until July 31st. Now, I will be on vacation at that point, so I may not get it sent out to whoever is the winner, but I will be in touch with that person so that he or she knows that they are the one who has won this little memento from me as a thank you for subscribing. So I'm going to close her down now. It's 16 minutes, coming up on 16 minutes. And I think I've been talking long enough. Don't want to bore you guys, but I do hope that you will come back. Hit the like button. Share if you want to share with a friend. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And check the little bell button so that you get notifications of every time I put one of these things up. Now I'm off to see if I can add those links to the description box. So everybody keep your fingers crossed that I've done it. If not, well, we'll see. I'll try again next time. But thank you for coming by and spending this time with me, and I will talk with you soon. Bye-bye.